안녕하세요, 부루입니다. 오늘 할 게임은 메트로 엑소더스. 저번에 그 상인으로 위장해가지고 교주한테 접근한다는 뭐네 아닌가? 어쨌든 도개교에 접근한다고 하는 계획을 멜리크 대령이 세웠었죠. 그래서 상인을 습격할 건데 일단 야간에 습격하는 게 더 좋을 것 같아가지고 밤까지 잠을 잤어요. 하지만 그래도 역시 가능하면 죽이지 않을 생각이에요. 왜냐면 일단 그 상인들이 어떤 거래를 하든 간에 일단 무레배는 아니기 때문에 함부로 죽일 수가 없어가지고 혹시 악행 포인트가 쌓이면은 악의 카르마가 쌓이게 되면은 앞으로 엔딩이 어떻게 될지 모르니까요. 그래서 일단 죽이지 않고 그리고 역시 가능하면 들키지 않고 접근하도록 하겠습니다. 그나저나 챕터 3에서 이렇게 오래 걸릴 줄은 몰랐네. 헐. 정비할 거 정비하고 내가 이거 다 정비했었는데 이거 우와 작전 결행이다. 자 모두들 아하 어디 보자. 꽤 많아. 흥선 주제 겁나 많아. 교전은 피한다. 둘 다 뒤를 돌아야지 내가 안심할 수 있어. 이쪽으로 못 지나가나?
Wait till they go away.
I see. All right then, I'll be going.
Yeah. Sure thing. But keep an eye out.
아 다행이다. 레인저다. 얘는 장작 패는 놈하고 경비 서는 놈 둘. 신중하게 해야 된다. 오, 큰일 날 뻔했어. 이 게임이 엿보기가 없다 보니까 진짜 조심해야 돼. 엿보기가 없어가지고. 오케이. 한 놈 돌았고 이제 쟤만 돌면 돼. 알고 있어.
Nothing there now. Oh well.
Careful, on your left.
알고 있어, 임마.
Does this place just make you wanna drink? What do you expect, really?
아무래도 제가 돈 다음에 장 잡히는 놈 하나, 그래 저놈을 순서대로 처리해야겠군.
How much longer do I have to stand around here? Posted to places like this all the time could drive a man mad.
Hey, what's the matter?
Shit! He's dead! Alert! We've got a man down! I see!
Open fire, he's been spotted.
헐, 뭐야 이거. 잠깐. 저 장 잡히는 놈도 쉬는 타임이 있다는 게 그나마 다행?
Great place for a mark. It's just that the games took it over. So our skipper left the place, and the guys tagged along. At least, those who are still alive.
How are we supposed to go there now?
Well, we got it covered. They buy all of our wares wholesale, and we get our fuel from them at a special discount. Then we just go up the river, deliver whatever the guys up there need from the south, load up their stuff, and go back down. Easy money, too. We don't have to tow the barges.
I see. All right then, I'll be going.
Yeah. Sure thing. But keep an eye out.
오, 여기까지 잘 왔어.
Look, you could climb aboard there. I'll distract them. You get on.
하지마.
Hide here and wait for them to pass.
So, we're going to Nizhny this time.
Shadow.
Nah, we'll turn back about 20 clicks from there. Fuck those assholes. I shouldn't have come here.
You're talking about the outpost?
Who could have guessed? Yeah, the last time we were there, those fucking so-called vigilant watchmen made a sieve out of our bridge. Conveniently, everything was all right while we were unloading the wares, but when the time came to pay up,
Damn assholes.
well said. So now, even if they offer a crate of ammo for a piece of bread, I don't care. I'd sooner go to Baku than there.
Well, they say it's no fun in games over there either.
Nobody knows really.
There are narrow spaces
Everybody's
between
just
cargo.
lying their
Squeeze
asses
through them.
off. But we know about Nizhny for sure. See this scar? There you have it.
지금 돈 가면 들키는데 100%.
Getting
안 긁히네. 이놈들은 사시인가?
Shit, it doesn't sound like a good career prospect. Hey,
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
it's not tobacco.
배 밖으로? 여기
Yeah, you can't eat all the fish. Anyway, move along and quit scaring the fish away with your bullshit. It's high time it started biting. What the? Nothing this time.
이거 못 지나간다. 오케이, 저때 지나가야 돼. 우.
He's gone now. Move on.
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs?
우씨, 깜짝이야.
Well, Mikhailich is working on it. The generator shuts off all the time.
That's because you should have picked up normal spark plugs, not the shit you got. It sure would have saved us a lot of
There, at those barrels. Can you confirm?
헐, 여기야? 오,
Action is what I need. They don't even bite here. That monster must have eaten.
야, 이 높이에서 떨어지는데 발소리가 안 들린다니.
eat all the fish. Anyway, move along and quit scaring the fish away with your bullshit. It's high time it started biting.
All right, sit all you want.
Crazy. Quit scaring the fish.
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here? Well, Mikhailich is working on it. The generator shuts off all the time now.
That's because you should have picked up normal spark plugs, not the shit you got. It sure would have saved us a lot of trouble.
Well, they aren't so bad. Look how long they lasted. And Ahmed wanted 2 more clips for the new guys, so... And anyway, what's your problem? Are you in a hurry? This place gives me the creeps. That monster in the river? This shit is too much!
It's a shame you aren't in Shibuksari.
What is that?
One of those monsters sunk a barge.
Now that's bullshit.
Tell that to Sergei when you see him. He and the boys wanted to catch it.
오케이. 아직 안 늙혔어. 이런.
Always the most boring detail possible. Well, at least I'm not getting shot at.
이대로 천천히 들어가면 석세스. 오케이.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I can pay the goods. Take them. You can take the goods.
Stay calm, it's us! We don't need your goods. Your tugboat, on the other hand. You can collect it at the bridge if you play your cards right. You got me?
Yes, of course.
Order your people to stand down and nobody gets hurt. At once!
Hey, listen up, people. This is your skipper. Stand down and surrender at once.
You did the right thing. It's nice to talk to a smart guy for a change. Now go! Great job, Artyom.
Artyom, all of our guys are fine. You did great.
오, 점거됐다. 선행 포인트.
So, you guys ready to set off? Too late if you're not. We have no time to waste.
Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck, all right. Fair winds.
Hurrah! Man your stations, weigh anchor!
We're gonna go about halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4 o'clock. We want to get there early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they are sleepy after the morning prayer.
이제 움직이는 건가? 오잉?
Artyomich, Duke, we're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top?
Yeah.
That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine, блять. Closer to God at the top, you see? That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now.
이제 상인으로 위장해서 들어가는 거구나.
Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Ready! Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Oh, you're so funny! Jackass.
So
You have a
Artyom,
dart,
shall we
funny
move?
man?
Whoever gets there first
We have
wins.
some drift
Break a
over
leg.
there and rip the
그딴 승부하지 마. 진지하게 임해. 이야,
The Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal.
Roger that, sir. We're on it.
Because they have arrived, just like Father Salandius foretold.
Who arrived?
Satan's slaves! It's like you missed the morning sermon.
Well, I didn't.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so
으아,
early. Just tell me what he said.
너무 멀어.
All right. Well, a heretic actually arrived right at the gate, just like it was foretold. They rang the bell, so our
그냥 사라졌다고? 내가 만약 죽이고 왔다면 모두 죽이고 왔다고 말을 했겠지?
not to mention that Katia and her witch spawn escaped in all the confusion. There's a rumor that people saw her with the heretics.
So you think they might attack?
Who knows? They are heretics. May the Zarfish devour them.
아, 그러니까 그 거대 물고기 안 죽였었는데
Murder on their minds, those heathen.
괜찮은 건가?
You see, Simon's back. Back? But he and Kirill vowed to eradicate all the demons. You don't just come back after that.
어, 사이먼?
Well, ask anyone. They got captured by heathens, but a heretic, one of the new ones, freed them. Old Simon just got cold feet, that's all. All the stories people tell not to go. No, he did not. He came back and made a huge fuss at the church and got his way through. Now we will be praying for that heretic instead of Simon. You got that? Oh, God. For a heretic? It would please God, though. That's Simon. What next? Then he just made the sign of the cross, kissed the altar, and went back to the demons. Yes. What about Kirill? He's the one who's going to do the praying. Father Salantius himself wiped his slate clean. Oh yes, not everyone is created the same. God save Simon.
서브 퀘스트 하는 거에 따라서 이렇게 말이 달라질 수 있겠구나. 살짝 위쳐식이네.
The four eyes didn't come back. God save his son. And he didn't even go out to fight a demon.
Well, you know what? Now you don't even know what's worse. It's been a month since anybody returned from a trip to the House of the Fish.
As if people return from killing trips or what?
Well, how about I come with you? We'll do it together for sure.
Don't even think about it. I'll handle this myself.
얘들도 신앙이 약간 조금 회의가 들기 시작한 정도는 아니지만
You know, I've been thinking.
그래도
They just want to get to the other side, that's all.
And what's so nice over there on the other side?
Hey, brother. Everyone is looking for a better life. Which is where? Where we are not.
Why is that? We are
기도 중에 죄송합니다. 하지만 저는
Not what I meant. Boy, you are dumb.
Well, explain it better. Why is it better?
지나가야 돼요.
What's the point of explaining it to you? You just stand and look around when the heretics might be here.
I'm almost at the goal. Are you lost out there?
이거 좀 움직인다고.
Skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. But our cloisters survived, for the faithful reside here, and the Lord in His mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silantius. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology.
이런.
And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric.
우와. 가만히 있었는데.
And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you.
이쪽으로 가는 게 맞는 것 같긴 해요.
Safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology. We reject. And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God,
헐.
more powerful than Him. We reject. Amen, my children. For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed
빨리 돌아가.
in the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the starfish.
Glory to the fish!
So let us not fear the heretics at our doors.
잠깐만, 이 상황에서 어떻게 탈출하지? 이런. 문제는 여긴데. 뭐야? 아, 들킨 거네, 이건. 너무 막 나갔어. 니들이 쓰고 있는 그 총이 전기나 석탄으로 돌아가는 그 공장에서 만들어진다는 걸 잊지 말거라.
on my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the Starfish. Glory to the fish! So let us not fear the heretics at our door, the ones who would attack our cloister. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us, we will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them, for this is our hour of glory. Amen. Amen. So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy. For we carry out the will of our Lord, and it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive.
야, 거기로 넘어지지 마.
And all who stand before our gates shall scatter like dust in the wind. His will be done! His will be done! For he will devour them, body and soul. For one can cleanse himself of gunpowder, but electricity puts an eternal brand upon the sinners. So let us call to the Starfish.
대체 어디로 가야 되지? 목소리 들리는 대로 따라가긴 했는데. 이쪽이구나.
So you got me, you damned heretics. You took Katya, and now you have me. Damn, you're quicker too. Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully, our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time, and Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me? Sure thing. First you kill off the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock. That's a good boy. Hear me, brothers! Hold your fire! You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots! Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You will have to jump here. We've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move slowly. And don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over.
Hear you loud and clear, Duke. We're out. All hands, hold your fire until ordered.
Artyom, let's jump!
기차를 멈추지 말라는 거였구나.
Well, that's a job well done, huh?
살란디우스가 명령 내려가지고.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it, no matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
그래, 안나가 제대로 말했네. 전기가 죄악이란 게 바보 같아 보여도 어떤 거짓말 속에서 살아가느냐에 따른 것 뿐이니까. 오, 이제 1086km를 떠났구나.
Artyom. Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the breach. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
깨가 쏟아지네.
You did a great job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly. It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
괜찮아. 이게 뭐지? 아, 일지 보는 거구나.
So much. All this advances even right in your goods. Not even 2 years.
You better reconsider your position on Meshtikov. Did you forget we started trading with the convicts from Zolotoy? Huh?
Well, that was Zakhar's idea. And Zakhar is the man. He crossed Baikal. Alone. He would try to do anything he proposes at once. While Menshikov, I couldn't care less about.
Aren't you getting too big in your head? You're so cool now that the relay gang is off your case? Don't fall off that high horse.
All right. I can live with this. You're so fond of him.
Enough of that shit already. The important part is that Irkut is still around, and you guys are too.
You're right. That is the important part. Well, give my regards to Menshikov. Over and out.
You devil. Over and out.
Azamat, come in. Morholt here. Do you read me? Over. Azamat, come in, please. Over. Salam, Morholt. Reading you loud and clear. What's your problem, crying all over the air like that? Over. Finally. Nobody can hear me, that's my problem. Ah, that. Yeah, that happens. I thought there was something going on. How are you doing, anyway? Over. Well, everything is fine, actually. Family life, you know. Why do you sound so bored in that case? Are you feeling adventurous? Yeah, just a bit. Well, what's the holdup then? Come over here, old Sabertooth misses you. There's also something brewing here, so your help would be kind of welcome. So just come over. You copy? Over. Copy that. I like the idea. We'll start packing tonight and get back to you once we're ready to move out. Is that okay? Over. Ah, that's my man. We'll be expecting you soon then. Over and out. Give the old Sabertooth my regards. Over and out.
아크에서도 잡담을 하네.
Everyone who can hear, still loyal to the cause. Point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat. Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. Only by standing together shall we overcome any and all obstacles.
아크에서는 계속 이 방송만 반복하고 있네. 이거 음악 방송이구나. 이것도 음악 방송이네. 이것도 음악 방송이네. 이거 나중에 읽어야겠군. 오. 워치맨, 이 워치맨이었구나. 원시적인 사회. 오호. 인비저블 와처? 보이지 않는 감시자겠죠? 취지는 자애로웠다. 그래도 헐, 나중에 읽어야겠다. 이것도 나중에 바뀌겠네. 읽기가. 이것도 내용 바뀌겠죠?
How long have we been on the road for? I've been listening to the radio too. And there was not a single transmission about any occupying force. There's so much regular chatter. So many stories. Dad says all those are coded transmissions, that they all have hidden meaning, but why would they be so secretive? Why aren't they using this railroad? Why don't they at least control its key junctions? Why did they not install any roadblocks? If they are even out here. This is the main transport artery, after all. Maybe they are not here at all. Maybe they never came here, or they are already gone. Though, where to? Remember? Neither Katya nor Crest have ever met them. Though we seem to be doing just fine even without them. It's like Middle Ages. That Silentius is treating people like slaves, getting them killed. I can't believe they had it worse without his lies, nonsense, and human sacrifices. And us? We had been living down there for so many years, fighting each other, and nobody even thought you could live outside. You know, I had a talk with Katya. I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years, and they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They're just like us in Metro, only even more dejected. They are essentially slaves. For real. They work all day and pray all night, always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silentius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. They're just entranced with him, with his ridiculous lies about electricity, Of course, not everyone got fooled easily, but if they dare ask questions, they get penance, exorcising an electric demon with prayer and the cross. But that's a death sentence. How is a flashlight dangerous? Or a radio? But no, they shun it all. They hide and keep praying. How can you even make people believe this ridiculous garbage within just a few years? People in general start believing lies surprisingly easily, don't they? As long as those lies are convenient or at least familiar. Take us, in Metro. All right, we haven't met the occupying forces yet. If we disregard that shirt I found on an antenna... Katya and Crest, never met them either. But maybe they are still out there somewhere. And if they are, then they didn't even tell us about them back home. They didn't tell us that the war was still on. They just made us believe that there's no life anywhere outside of Metro. They've been lying to us. Lying non-stop. All this time. Were their intentions good? Perhaps. But the Metro is a castle built on lies. Damn, am I angry. And so far, no matter how far we get, we haven't met a single enemy. Isn't that strange? But Father won't have a word of it. Stay vigilant, be careful, the enemy never sleeps. You know, I love my father. A whole lot, no matter what. But what if everything he's been told is just another layer of lies? I hope we'll find out how deep this rabbit hole is once we get to Yamantau. Well, what do you know? I do feel better now after telling you. Thanks for hearing me out, Artyom. Let's just sit here a little. All right, run along. Dad wanted something.
야, 사이 좋네. 안 나가는 말이 그렇게 이상한 말은 아니에요.
Uncle Doctor has already set his shop up. Wanna go look?
아빠는 죽었군.
It's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. Yet it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know? Well, Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
아니 그 토카리프가 잘한 건 정말 고마운데 안 나가 좀 걱정되는데 기침하는 게.
What would you like to ask, Nastya?
Uncle Doctor, do you have a sewing machine?
No, I don't.
But how are you going to fix the suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Wow, cool. Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Well, sure thing. Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
Hurrah! And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
All right, look here. I'll show you once. Now we do this.
I see.
귀엽네.
Yes, and now this way.
Yes.
You have got to be careful here. See?
Got that.
굳이 만들 필요 없군.
Yes, and now this way.
I see.
Oh, smoke break. That's good.
어?
Oh, this is one mean smoke.
지가인가?
Damn, this is rough. Well, nothing we couldn't take.
있어. 담배는 많이 시작이 좋아. 아니 그렇다고 그렇게 밟을 필요 없는데.
You're the right kind of guys. You, the Colonel, Duke. That guy did a swell job on that bridge. And now he's bragging about it like a child. He's a child, really. No, a child. But he's good. So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay that debt back, okay?
Yeah.
So, how do you like it out here after your tunnels? Freedom, huh? Sure thing. So much space. It feels too empty to me, though. Just reeds and noise and those damn mutants. Hate them. Phew.
Artyom, come on in and have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
사이 좋네. 어차피 카트야 남편도 돌아가신 듯하니 스테판이랑 재혼해도 되겠군. 메트로 그 곡을 어레인지한 것 같은데. 오케이, 여기까지.
Thank you, Stepan.
잘 지내슈.
Stop it already!
Well, what did you expect?
He's dead, isn't he? Does
So,
he still know?
what's up with your plate carrier?
He is.
Tokarev was mad.
I tried keeping it a secret.
It's a
Told
long
her he
story.
left for the market.
Come
I
on, I'll
went 3
believe
days
you.
past, and I still kept it
Well, there I am, sitting
in. I
on
just
a
sat
beam,
there with a
looking at
needle
that
in my
dome,
hand
nailing a bomb
and didn't
below.
see anything. It was
Oh,
all
you are
black
so
before
full of
my
it.
eyes.
Tom did most of the
And then she
work.
snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Mom. You will
That
feel
you
better."
did, yeah, you
See,
did.
he used to
But
say.
you don't have to interrupt my life.
So I
You
cried
asked
and
me about
cried.
the vest yourselves.
She knows.
All right,
She knows
go
it
on.
all.
So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something
Let me
just
tell you how we
holds
ended
on
up
to
on the
me.
bridge.
What
We
does?
used to live in
Well,
northeast
how
from
should I
here.
know? It's
Quite
dark.
close if you go in a
Nobody
straight line.
around. but I can't
But it
move.
took us a month.
Those locals kept going on
Everything's
about
bombed to out
something.
there.
So I thought
Yermak
I was
asked
in
me
the
and I
kind
told
of
him.
mind.
Cindy used to say there were lots of
So I
military
just
factories out
unfastened
there.
the safety and
Not
left
just
down.
military, of course.
There was that shed
General
down there.
industry.
The roof was kind of close.
And now you can't pass through there even with filters.
and what about
the
the
radiation
Tsar?
is so high.
Oh,
No railway
really?
either.
The
Just
Tsar was
crater upon
huge.
crater.
Scary as
We
shit.
were quite far, but our
But there was
counters
this
still
rusty
went
bolt,
crazy.
and my carrier got snagged on it.
One route appeared intact. There was nothing to bomb. So we
Well,
used that
you
one
Duke
thinking we could
are
further
lucky
to
you
the
already
west,
have a
but-
nickname.
But of course they didn't let us cross the bridge with the diesel.
That's
They said it was
hilarious.
satanic.
And what was next?
They were ready to let us stay if we gave them the diesel to cleanse
Next we
it.
jumped that old
So
preacher
we
of theirs.
stayed.
Well, Artyom did most of
And
it.
then we couldn't leave, even if we
He
wanted.
swooped in like a hawk.
That old goat, Father Silentius, brainwashed everyone,
He's
so they
good.
would just pray
While I was
and
clamoring
bow
about those
non-stop.
beams and fighting that side.
They broke our diesel down with their bare hands
Oh, I'm
and threw it
killing
into the
myself.
river. Purification.
Well, he
and
basically
on top
solved the
of
whole
it,
problem.
they gave us trouble for not helping
True
them.
that. Good job,
Senior went
Artyom.
to check what was going on,
Yeah,
and there
you
were
both
only
did well.
locals there.
Crest also.
Because Silentius and the Skatina had sent our people away to
He
test
did a
them.
swell job distracting those
He said that
guards.
if they wanted
I
to be
almost
truly
wet my
accepted,
pants with
they had to
laughter
defeat
when
a
they
demon.
started holding that
Senior went to
timber.
stop them,
He's an
but it was
artist.
too late. He only
Yeah,
found
he's a
burnt
great guy.
rags.
You all came out on top of the
And
game.
then they sent him to the
And
city.
that calls for
He
what?
never came back.
A drink.
Gotcha.
You nailed it. You truly are one of us now, Sam.
Well, he really didn't.
Will you be joining us?
What's done is done.
Nah, not now. I'll have some at dinner.
It kind of
Well, you'll have to catch up then.
Sure thing.
Perhaps you sit down and prepare
Anyways,
something.
we will just have a little as a warm-up now.
한쪽은 아르티온과 듀크의 모험담 찬양이고 한쪽은 남편이 죽은 이야기.
Hey guys, there's something I've been thinking about. What does everyone expect of this trip?
Personally, I want to come back and tell Sveta of my adventures, so that she'd look at me with her huge gray eyes without blinking and keep saying, "You're such a hero, darling."
So you're expecting heroics and scars. That works.
And why did you come?
Well, my heart is aching for true romance. But in the metro, all women want a solid relationship, a reliable husband, a real provider. Enough of that smug smile. It's unbearable. Not that I've had much better luck here so far. As soon as Katya came aboard, Stepan started cooling around her like a peacock.
그래.
You should
하는
be
거지.
happy. Katya is a tough girl. You'd be under her thumb in no time.
That is unlikely. I'm not the kind of man to upstage his friend in a contest for a lady. Especially when that friend promises to break my arm.
알류샤도 그냥 가족을 원한 거구만. 자, 가볼까?
I'll catch my stroke of luck soon enough. There in Yamantau, women from all over the country have already gathered, waiting for yours truly.
말은 저렇게도 그냥 가정을 원하는 것뿐이야.
Listen. I had a talk with the Ark, and all thanks to Tokarev, he got the decoder working.
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over. This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over. This is Colonel Sviatoslav Mylnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over. Yes. Hear you loud and clear. Who am I talking to? How do I address you? Deputy Chief of Communications Department. Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melikov? Simply capital. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major. And I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
저 사기치는 거 아니야 저것들?
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say... as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. Oh, the minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex.
저것들 사기치는 것 같은데? 쟤네 아크마죠?
Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So, Yermak, where were we?
You were saying, it's all about results.
Ah, yes. These soft-bellied attitudes must stop. The ends do justify the means.
Well, I don't object. Not all ends can be called just.
Exactly. And this is why I have been waiting for a chance like this for ages. And now everything seems to be coming together. It's the government. Don't you understand?
사회 형성 과정.
Oh, but of course.
You don't seem to quite grasp the importance, which is unexpected, especially after the news you just heard.
Yes, well, say there is a government. So what? We spent so many years apart, so why worry now?
Ah, but don't you see? They probably knew nothing about us. With the sheer power of enemy strikes directed at Moscow, they never expected so many of us to survive. And now we get to tell them Moscow still lives. And not only that, it also preserved a functioning civilization. Do you get that? All these years we were fighting a losing battle for mere survival. And now we have a new goal.
And what would that goal be?
국가의 재건이겠지.
The command center,
전쟁의 승리.
all the command and control networks, all the intelligence. They should know where all the nukes hit, have complete fallout maps. They have everything. Information rules the world.
And Metro is chock full of people. Put 2 and 2 together, huh? We could repopulate the country. Yeah, of course not at once. First, we might have to take the country back. But we'll be doing this under the direction of a real government. People with all the necessary skills. And in the end, we will break out of the underground dead end we are in.
It would be nice, sure. By the way, I meant to ask for some time now. How did you learn about the Yamantau bunker, Colonel?
나도 궁금했다.
Oh, the information about the ARC project I have is beyond a doubt. I'm saying this as a GRU officer. I had colleagues working there, preparing evacuation plans.
그루 장교였어?
So I've been briefed into it officially.
어쩐지.
Now we just have to get there. And we will. We will.
대북으로였구나.
It won't be easy though.
We were never looking for an easy way.
Yes. I've been thinking about that for a long time. The Central Industrial District, a priority target. Katya did confirm my suspicions. The tracks might have survived partially, but the state they're in now is most likely terrible. I think we'll have to fix sections of the track.
I think our people can handle it. Besides, I'm sure there will be sidetracks.
What do you think could have happened in the relatively intact territories in the meantime?
That's a good question. Well, we are going to learn it pretty soon.
Yes. Yes, that we will.
가자. 말이 많았다. 이게 챕터 4.